Some heroes live quietly. Some legends work ordinary jobs. William Foster was like that, the bus driver everyone ignored on Chicago Transit. But that day, when a young man read his name tag closely, he would learn that this man had saved his father's life. And why his father never came home. Welcome to the Hidden Page Stories. Before we begin this powerful story, tell us in the comments what city you're watching from today, and if you believe stories like this need to be heard, hit that subscribe button to help keep these stories alive. Chicago's Route 42 bus line was one of the city's busiest routes. It ran from downtown to Northwestern University, then on to the north side. Every day, thousands of people rode this bus to work, school, and home. The morning shift driver was William Foster. 52 years old, medium height, brown hair beginning to gray. He had been driving the same route for 8 years, working the same hours. He started work at 6 a.m. and finished at 2 p.m. William was a quiet man. He didn't chat with passengers, didn't talk more than necessary, just did his job. Good morning, thank you. Have a good day. He said nothing beyond that. Passengers didn't notice him. Most people got on the bus, put in earphones, looked at their phones, and got off at their stop. No one wondered who the driver was or what kind of person he was. William's name tag hung next to the driver's seat. It looked like a standard CTA worker card. It read, W. Foster, bus operator. But if someone looked closely, they could see other things written in small letters. That Wednesday morning was like any other. William had arrived at the depot at 5:45, checked the bus controls, and started his first run at 6 o'clock. Routine situations, routine passengers, a routine day. Around 8:30, students got on at the Northwestern University stop. Among them was Marcus Brown, 20 years old, a second-year history student. He was very tired that morning. He had studied until late the night before and hadn't slept much. Marcus sat in the back, put his bag next to him. He put on his headphones, closed his eyes. He would take a short nap until the next stop. 3 stops later, Marcus woke up. His stop had come. He got up, headed for the exit door. But he had forgotten his bag. He realized it when the bus started moving. He ran, tried to stop the bus, but it was too late. His laptop, homework, and wallet were in his bag. Marcus ran to the next stop. Luckily, the bus was stuck in traffic, so he could catch up. He knocked on the door. William opened the door. Did you forget your bag? Yes. Thank you so much. Marcus went inside and got his bag. He approached the driver's seat. Thank you so much, really. You saved my life. William smiled. You're welcome. No problem. As Marcus was leaving, his eye caught the driver's name tag. He read it just out of curiosity. Colonel William Foster, U.S. Army, Medal of Honor recipient. Marcus froze. Excuse me, he said. Does this name tag say Medal of Honor? William's expression changed. No one had read his name tag this carefully. Yes, he said briefly. Are you really a colonel? I used to be. Marcus got excited. I'm a history student. Medal of Honor, that's a huge thing. William looked uncomfortable. It's in the past. Which war? Iraq. 2006. Marcus's heart began to race. His father had also served in Iraq. In 2006. Sir, my father also served in Iraq. In 2006. Maybe you knew him. Sergeant Marcus Brown. William's face went white. He gripped the steering wheel tightly. Marcus Brown, he repeated very slowly. Yes. Do you know him? William pulled the bus to the side. He stopped. His hands were shaking. Are you his son? Yes. Do you know my father? William took a deep breath. Marcus, your father saved my life. Marcus's words got stuck in his throat. How? William turned around, looked at Marcus. His eyes were filled with tears. 2006, Ramadi. Ambush. I was wounded, couldn't move. Your father came, pulled me out, covered me. The bullets. He stopped. What happened? He saved me. But he couldn't save himself. Marcus sat down. His legs weren't supporting him. Did my father die for you? No, son. He died as a hero. He saved me, 2 more of our friends. My Medal of Honor should have gone to him. Marcus started crying. I never knew my father. He died before I was born. William was crying too. He talked about you all the time. My son will be born, I want to see him, he would say. Really? Every day. He had your ultrasound photo in his pocket. He showed it to everyone. Marcus was surprised. Did you know him well? He was my best friend. Battle buddy. Did they name you Marcus in his honor? Yes. My mother said so. William smiled. He was a very good man. Brave, loyal, funny. He made everyone laugh. What was he like? Like you. Same eyes, same smile. Very curious, asked lots of questions. He loved history. I study history too. I know. He also wanted to go to college. He planned to become a history teacher after the war. Marcus cried more. I wish I had known him. He carried you with him every day, son. In his heart, in his mind. My son Marcus will grow up, I'll be proud, he would say. Then why are you working here? I mean, when you were a colonel. William took a deep breath. PTSD. After your father, I couldn't fight anymore. I retired. For a while I didn't do anything. Then I found this job. Quiet, peaceful. No one asks questions. But you're a hero. No, son. Your father was the hero. I'm just someone who survived. Marcus paused. My mother would want to see you. I don't know. Am I ready? Please. She also knows very little about my father. You could tell her. William hesitated. It's very hard. But it's the right thing. My father saved you. Now you can save his story. William thought for a long time. Okay. But slowly. Marcus gave him his phone number. I'm Marcus Brown. My father was Sergeant Marcus Brown. And you're our hero. That evening William called Marcus's mother, Linda. The conversation lasted 2 hours. Linda cried, asked questions, learned about her husband's last days. Over the weekend, William visited them. He showed Marcus his father's letters and photographs. Linda heard her husband's last words, tell my son I love him. William was no longer just a bus driver. He had become Marcus's family. Every Sunday he would come for dinner and tell Marcus stories about his father. Marcus wrote his history thesis about his father's story. Heroes of Ramadi, Sergeant Marcus Brown and Friends. William became his thesis advisor. After graduation, Marcus became a teacher. In his first class, he invited William to speak. He introduced a real hero to his students. And William? He no longer hides his name tag. Because Marcus taught him, heroism doesn't just happen in war, it happens every day. By remembering his father, by keeping his story alive, William Foster still drives the Route 42 bus. But he's no longer silent. He talks to passengers, laughs, lives. Marcus also still uses the same bus route. But now to visit his friend. Every trip they sit next to the driver's seat and talk about his father Marcus. And that name tag, now everyone reads it. Because Marcus tells everyone, this man saved my father's life. And now he's our hero too. Sometimes the biggest encounters happen in the most ordinary moments. Sometimes a forgotten bag leads to unforgotten stories. If this story touched you, tell us in the comments, have you ever discovered such an unexpected family connection? The past sometimes meets the present in the most unexpected ways. At the Hidden Page Stories, every name tag has a story, every silence has a reason. Because sometimes the biggest heroes work in the most ordinary places.